We are back. Upper body day today. Knee update. Knees actually feels pretty good today. Compared to what it felt like yesterday, just all tight and just achy anytime I walked. Now I went for a walk this morning, felt fine. Don't really feel any, kind of a little bit like on the inside of the knee, not where it was yesterday. Felt more tendony, so it was just a quick flare up hopefully, and then we're back. So, but today's upper body day anyway, so don't really have to worry about it. Warmed up, did some impulses, did some tennis ball stuff, just messed around with that, did some crawls, some beast crawls. Got my, I didn't even realize it, doing the beast from X-Men. I think Beast is on here, X-Men, yeah, there he is. 97 X-Men, trying to be a mutant here. So, upper body day, like I said, we're going to start. We're going to do some throwing after this, but we're going to kind of get this, our like a bit of power phase, kind of that preparatory first block. We're going to do drops. So we're going to drop from the bench. We're just going to do one arm, just easier than setting up two benches because my benches aren't even the same height anyway. So we're going to catch in a deep push-up. So catch with that chest down on the ground, trying not to sink into the ground, trying to catch it, stick it right there close to the ground. Deep in that push-up. We're going to pair those with some impulse kind of rotations, really gets kind of rotation, anti-rotation, really impulse into that like we're twisting, normally like we would twist with the spine, but just hit that impulse right where we are about, I don't know what that would be as far as degrees or anything, but not a full, we're not doing a full rotation, just get that impulse into that rotation so we get a little bit of a twist, get that spine ready for that impact there, and then we're going to go around the back, med ball shot. So just add a little bit of fun to our med ball throws. So start up here. We're just gonna, again, progressives where you're at, you might not even be this high to start. So just like a depth drop with the feet, except you're doing with the legs. I feel like I'm sinking into those too much. We'll try them on the impulses on the GHR. So again, this is just getting that high impact, that high force in that certain I think I'm just gonna do them on the rack. I don't like to go too heavy with med balls just because I don't feel like you get as much out of it. When you're going too heavy, then it's just like you're just kind of going through the motion. So we want to throw it as hard as possible. Have it behind the back. I get stuck on my butt. Just add a little bit of motion, a little bit of rhythm, a little fluidity to a movement. Left shoulder doesn't go that way. right, we are gonna go horizontal here. Regular bench press. Work up to the heavy set of 3. Try and keep it above 0.4 each time. And just use the velocity tracker to measure. Like again, we don't need, not gonna be like super grindy reps at the last ones. We'll just see what we can set for a 3 rep max with that 0.4 or above. We're gonna drop catch dumbbell rows. Again, my dumbbells suck for that because you gotta go heavy, but you can't really get a full grip. You can't really see the grip. But it's pull it up, drop it, catch it, pull it right back up. Those drop catch, and then we're gonna do like a pitcher's, call it a pitcher stretch. Not very good at it because I have no mobility, but it's kind of that reach, so I'm probably going to go against the wall just to use that as a, it's kind of a balance. But just working our way up here. Sets of 3, going heavy, but still focus on giving us that speed on the concentric portion of the lift. The drop catch rows with each set of bench we do. Up top set of 3, 190, all above 4, 195, none above 4. So again, you hit that point where it's just like just kind of a big drop off. Wasn't too bad, but high 3s, but not above 4. So we called it there. We're gonna do a drop set. Take drop down to 165. We're gonna go as many reps as possible. So just not focus on speed here, just kind of pumping them out till we can't really, not complete failure, but just till we can't really get another rep, or last rep is kind of a grind. Okay, we're gonna hit some vertical pulling pressing. We're gonna go heavy neutral grip chin-ups. Just two heavy sets of these, and 2 sets of high incline single arm dumbbell press. So did a few kind of ramp up sets. Let's see how these feel. Start with 50 on the chin up. If you don't have a neutral grip chin up bar, how I do it, if you have a setup like this, the rack has the pinholes on the top crossbar here. So I just put pins, band pins through there, and I use them. They're not the best because they're so skinny, but they work good for just that neutral grip, just to change the grip a little bit, rather than regular pull-ups and chin-ups all the time. All right, we're gonna finish up shoulders, upper back. We're gonna go dumbbell lat pull over, iso hold, and then some side lying internal rotations. And we'll finish up out on the GHR with just some GHR iso hold 4-way. So face down, face up, face each side. Hit a little bit of core, kind of ab, low back, iso holds there. So 30 seconds here on the impulse or on impulses. Isos. Just let that dumbbell pull the lats.
Would he do that? Because it felt like it made him so famous and it drove him crazy, and he became such a recluse that he never enjoyed being J.D. Salinger with Catcher in the Rye. And I remember people would stake out the post office in New Hampshire just to get a glimpse of J.D. Salinger. Yeah, Paul.
A couple more things in the Irsay collection. Supposedly the last guitar Kurt Cobain ever used on stage, a 69 Fender. Sylvester Stallone's notebook for Rocky 1. The notes he took in the year leading up to making the movie Rocky 1. For $508